All right, so today we're going to watch Jesse Waters just be super, super racist toward Palestinian people and also say that he just doesn't think that Palestinians deserve to really exist anymore. That's not exactly what he says, but that's pretty much what he says. Uh, Here it is. Jesse Waters saying we cannot have a Palestinian state because he has had it with the Palestinian people.
I don't think we can have a Palestinian state at this point. I've had it with the Palestinians. I've given up on the Palestinians. If I was in Israel, I wouldn't be talking about a Palestinian state right now. I don't think Joe Biden should be talking about a Palestinian state right now. And I don't like how people tried to differentiate between the Palestinians and Hamas. To me, I see people with guns. That's Hamas. The people without the guns are the Palestinians.
So you just differentiated them, you fucking idiot. Am I crazy? Did he not just differentiate them and he just said, I don't like when people do it? You just did it. So do you not like yourself, dumbass? What the hell was that?
They believe the same thing. The Palestinians hire Hamas to run their government.
Who else is going to do it, bro? That's like sitting there saying, it's like the media, because right now, as I'm talking, just a couple hours ago, Israel, and they're lying about this and saying it was Hamas. Israel bombed a hospital. There's at least, and this is the bare minimum, at least 500 people dead. Numbers are rising fast. And the media wants to sit there and say, well, it was the Hamas health clinic. It's one of the only... Where are they supposed to go? Israel has also had a history of bombing health clinics and hospitals. He says they hire Hamas to run their government. Dude, even though, yeah, and even then, Hamas still has no fucking power. I don't get how this is hard for people to understand. Hamas is not the power player here. They say, well, they hire Hamas to run their government. What else are they going to have? There's nothing for these people. These people got their fucking land stolen away from them. They have virtually nothing, live under an apartheid regime, and then you want to sit there and say, well, they do. What the fuck are they all just supposed to die? Are they all just supposed to have no food, no water, no electricity, which is literally what Israel has done to them now? Is that what you want, Jesse? Because, and I believe this, and I mean this, if this rhetoric was reversed, if for some reason someone like Jesse Waters was in a situation like the Palestinian people are in, I know, it's not even fathomable in anyone's mind, and people were going on there and saying this shit, I don't think Jesse Waters would be, saying all of this garbage if the roles were reversed. But he gets to sit in the chair. He gets to get paid by Fox News, Rupert Murdoch, billionaire. He gets to do this. He gets to live his cushy life. He gets to live in New York. And then he wants to sit there and complain about this and that. Just, these people are insufferable assholes. They have no fucking idea what the conditions are like in Gaza. They have no fucking idea.
You poll them.
And I'm sitting here talking about it like I've never been to Gaza. I only know what I know. I only know what I can see and hear. And I know that I'm not doing it justice. I know how bad, well, again, I don't know, but I can at least try to bring to light, try to bring attention to the extremely terrible and worsening every single day, as I speak right now, conditions in Gaza. 100% as a result of the apartheid government.
All love killing Jews. It's in their charter. They say they believe in suicide bombings. Every time...
What, Hamas does? Because you just said you can't differentiate them. You did that, but now you're saying that all Palestinians think this. No, dude.
Palestinian refugee goes to another country, it doesn't work out so well for the other country and for those Palestinians. No one wants them. You don't see Egypt opening up their doors. You don't see Jordan.
So the Egyptian government, they want to sit there and be assholes, and that's the Palestinians' fault? It's the Palestinians' fault that Egypt doesn't want these people in their country? That's the Palestinians' fault? So whose fault is it that Israel doesn't want the Palestinians in their land? I don't understand. Does this not go both ways here? Does it really not? I don't get this. I don't get this at all. I don't understand how someone like Jesse Waters, I don't know how you can have this much fucking hate in your heart. And yes, I sit here and I get emotional and I scream and I say fuck everything pretty much. But just how can someone be this fucking hateful? How can you be this much of a negative human being? How do you enjoy living life? How is this enjoyable for someone like Jesse Waters to live life when people's very existence triggers you so much so that you're saying this crazy ass shit? Like, how is it enjoyable for you to even just get up every day? You sound like a miserable fucking piece of shit, man. You sound like you need some fucking help. Really, Jesse, you do.
Opening up, you don't see the Saudis. Why don't they want the Palestinians, Dana? I think we all know why they don't want the Palestinians. And
No, Jesse. Do tell. Do tell.
it's not working out, having these Palestinians and Hamas right next door to the Israelis.
Yeah, well, you want to know, Jesse. At one time, it actually wasn't like that. But they're not going to talk about the history of Gaza and Palestine. They're not going to talk about the history of when Israel actually became an official state. They're not going to talk about any of that. Fox News isn't going to talk about any of that. Fox News is going to sit there and say, oh, well, all Palestinians are pro-Hamas. It's not true. And they can sit there and say, oh, well, they voted for this, they voted for that. It wasn't even a majority vote. Also, again, they say, well, they hired Hamas to run their country. That's not how that went down. They didn't hire Hamas to run their country. And even then, Jesse, what the fuck are these people supposed to do? Are they just supposed to fucking live in the most miserable conditions on the fucking planet Earth? Because another government came in and pushed them out? Literally overnight? Hundreds of thousands of Gazans displaced over fucking night? And it's their fault? How is it their fault? Obviously, there's no point in engaging in a conversation with someone like Jesse Waters or really any fucking Republican when it comes to this issue because Republicans are fucking crazy. I mean, I guess I could say that you really shouldn't engage with Republicans on any issues, but then we probably wouldn't get anywhere, and I probably, I haven't really gotten anywhere engaging with Republicans on any issues in my life, so, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not, who knows. That's going to be it for the video. I'm not going to do a normal outro on this video. Jesse Waters and his disgusting, deplorable, nasty, not surprising at all. I don't want anyone to think, and I know I probably had a stronger than normal reaction back there, but I don't want anyone to think that I'm like surprised that Jesse Waters is doing this. I just think it's just disgusting. I just think it's just absolutely some of the most disgusting, nasty, deplorable, horrible fucking propaganda, terrible, terrible shit. I mean, Jesse should just, really, he should just go work for the Israeli government since he's so good at doing his pro-Israeli propaganda. But please, guys, let me know what you thought down in the comments.